Blam!
Death cakes.
If you want a lower price on an identical item, we'll match that price. Exclusions and conditions.
Hey guys, thanks for tagging along with me while I go pick up some Blu-rays. Just really tired. I woke up at like 8:30. Went and got my blood drawn. Look, got my blood drawn. I hate needles, but you know, I had to get it done. Figured I'd get that done, get it out of the way, so I don't have to worry. I don't have to cry and complain about it all day. So went ahead and got that taken care of, and on my way to go get some DVDs to pick up. I already picked up one at Big Lots, which Big Lots is pretty good for Blu-rays. Not a good selection, but I got one kind of as a joke, so I could show my brother Jackson a joke. Dragon Ball Evolution. It was only like $3, and I figured like it's good enough for a joke, just to be like, hey Jackson, here's your favorite movie, and then he'll be like, no it's not, I've actually never seen it, and then maybe we'll watch it, and then he might like it. I saw a bootleg of it when it came out. I don't care for it. I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I actually do like Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not as big of a fan as my brother is, so I think he'll kind of get a kick out of me but wasting money on a dumb Blu-ray. So I'm about to walk into Walmart here. As you can see, I'm in the Walmart parking lot, but getting ready to walk in, see if they have anything that might privy my fancy. Let me tell you, meet the weirdest people at Walmart. I went in there and I was looking over by the DVDs and the Blu-rays, and a little kid kept coming up to me asking me, hey, can I get a game? Can you give me a game? And I was like, I don't work here, kid. He eventually couldn't find anybody and kept coming back to me asking me, can you help me get a game? So I finally was like, here, go up to the front, kid. And then I realized that he's just a kid. And I was like, I probably should have tried to help him more, but but I didn't. And I didn't know where his parents were, so I just bought my stuff and left. So the kid's probably still up there looking for somebody to get him a video game, but I didn't help him. Now I feel like a real a-hole, but yeah, I don't care. Tell me, do you bleed? Sorry, I had to buy this. Can't get it off. Almost was a part of my face. Sorry, I had to buy this. It was like $2, and I was like, I can't not buy this. So went ahead and picked that up, and also picked up a couple Blu-rays as well. I bought Creed on Blu-ray. This movie, it was one of my favorite movies of last year. I actually made a video with my brother about our top 10 movies of last year. Leave a link for that in the description below. This was one of my favorite movies of last year, so I had to go out and buy it on Blu-ray. You got the Blu-ray, the DVD, the digital copy, so you know what we'll be doing with the DVD copy. Yeah, it was just a great movie. Knew I had to pick it up, so I did. Next off, this is a big one. I was going through all the DVDs, and I thought, you know, look, there's the Dark Knight trilogy, all 3 Dark Knight movies, and I thought, you know, it was like $20. This looks like a nice box set of all 3 Dark Knight movies. You know what? I'll pick it up. I picked it up. I walked down to the next aisle, and you know what I saw? I saw something better. I was like, nah, fuck the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm gonna get the best trilogy, even though one of them is terrible. I still love the other 2 so much that trilogy is still one of my favorites. Spider-Man trilogy. Now, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, more so than I'm a Batman fan. He's probably my favorite superhero. And I love these movies. These movies are like my Star Wars movies. People talk about Star Wars, you know, the original trilogy. I love Star Wars. So much Star Wars. Fuck Star Wars. The Spider-Man movies are my Star Wars. I probably can't watch the first 2 without crying. And the third one, you know, I know people say the third one's awful. It's watchable, you know, and, you know, there are some nice moments in there, but, you know, I had to buy this. It's a 4-disc Blu-ray set. I had to buy it. I'm sorry. Threw away the Dark Knight trilogy. and pick this bad boy up instead. Alright, so this is going to wrap up my Blu-ray pickups for today. Go ahead, leave your comments and concerns down below. Anything negative, I don't want to hear it. Just leave any good things down below. And this has been Holden over at the Blam Death Cakes channel. First one up, Moon Knight Issue 1. Now in this issue 1, Mark Spector is locked in an insane asylum for reasons unknown to him. Now he gets visions from his moon god, Knush, telling him that everybody's trying to keep him inside this insane asylum for nefarious purposes. But when it comes to Mark Spector, he can't believe everything he sees. I thought this was a good issue. I thought it took one of the most intriguing parts of this character and